Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of the FIBA semifinals. Get ready for some top-tier international basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Craig Anthony. And Brent, with the U.S. and Germany going head-to-head, we should have a high level of competition.
Yeah, Germany, one of the few countries that can hang with the U.S. They feel confident about that. And they're not a team that's going to be overwhelmed by the talent of this American squad.
And Greg, here in the semifinals, these teams know just how close they are to playing for the championship.
And they both had incredible tournaments thus far. The U.S. came in as heavy favorites, but this late in the knockout rounds, anything can happen.
And Greg, perhaps the biggest change from NBA to FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to bat a ball that's sitting on the rim. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end.
Here's Schroeder, and it's good, 2 points.
Well, you don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
And so Curry will bring it up for U.S. 4-point game. And one of the many subtle differences, Greg, between FIBA and the NBA, the length of the games.
Yeah, they both have 4 quarters. But with FIBA, the quarters are a little shorter, and if you ask the players, it does make a difference.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Embiid. And the layup falls.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Larson. Covered by MP. Schroeder outside. Here's Larson. It doesn't go for him. Curry with it. USA moving the ball around. Puts it up from 12. And he can't bank that one in. And you look at the country of Germany, Brent. A large population, plenty of resources, great coaching. They ought to be a powerhouse.
Also a lot of tall people in Germany. I've been there, Kevin. So their success on this big stage has been catching up with all of those advantages, waking up to their potential.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Lamb passes to Schroeder. There's Wagner with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Wagner's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ellis. Back to Curry. Pass to MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Germany. Trailing by 2. Boy, this team from Germany, Greg, they're full of competitors. And you can't make many mistakes against them, or you will get burned.
There's certainly a toughness to the roster. Not the flashiest team, but they are fundamentally solid and patient enough to wait for good shots if you aren't guarded.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7. Pass to Whitehead. Clock at 6. Now, MP. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid lays it in.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Curry against Schroeder. Wagner outside. Hartenstein passes to Larson. The shot's good. So it's USA now. You know, Brent, whenever I see German basketball, I immediately think of the great Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, Kevin, I actually go back to Detlef Schrempf. You're old enough to remember him as well, but most of the current generation and young fans think about Dirk, the first European-born MVP in NBA history, and the stretch big that just redefined the position. Wild to see a 7-footer shooting fadeaway threes, but Certainly one of the most influential and impactful NBA players in modern history.
Deep two from Wagner. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. USA leads by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, folks, as the second quarter. He's checked in for USA. Ellis comes in for Maxey. Here's Washington. Pass to Klein. Here's De Silva. Over in the corner, Washington. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Germany.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to MP. And Klein pulls it in.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Dunleavy. Over in the corner, Washington. Here's De Silva. Over in the corner, Washington. They set the pick. Pulls up on the wing. And good that time. Washington's got 4 this quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. MP kicks to James. Ellis dishes to MP. KD on the wing. Rebounded by Germany. Now, here's Washington. Pass to Dunleavy. To the left wing. Now, here's Washington. The tray. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's KD. USA with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to De Silva. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Curry. USA leading by 3. It's Ellis on the wing. Defended by Dunleavy. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You got to be careful how you guard MP. He's a magnet for that kind of contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for MP.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lamb passes to Hartenstein. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wagner. Schroeder outside. Screen by Hartenstein. And it's Schroeder missing. So it's USA now, leading by 5. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Wagner. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 6 points for Joel Embiid. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder against Maxey. Inside. And finished off by Wagner.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And here's MP for 3. You can't get that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. USA ahead, up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We're back from break now. The second half of this FIBA semifinal matchup just getting underway. MP really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Schroeder against Curry. Outside, Lamb. And Wagner has it in the corner. Here's Larson. And that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
MP. And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Wagner outside. Pass to Larson. Wagner wide open. No good on the three. USA leading by 7. Ellis outside. MP right side. Outside Curry. Pass to Ellis. Over Lamb. Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Buries the long-range jumper. Larson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
MP, no good. Germany trails by 4. Outside, Lamb. Schroeder outside. Goes up the baseline. And it's Curry with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. MP finds Curry. Screen by MP. USA with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hartenstein. Wagner with it. Schroeder outside. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 1-point USA lead.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Shoots from 12. MP strong inside.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Germany. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And there's the drive. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP kicks to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Germany moving it around. Here's Larson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the wing on the left. Back to Curry. And here is MP. For the 3, it's Curry. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larson. 7 points in the game. Spins. Wagner outside. With the step back. To end the run. That one, no good. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. USA leads by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you'll...
USA will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for James. MP comes in for Kevin Durant. Whitehead's checked in for Beal. And it's Ellis in for Maxey. Now USA with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Wagner on the wing. Pass to Schroeder. There's the pick. Driving to the basket. Bucket is good.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
MP outside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Wagner outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Embiid. Over Hartenstein. Embiid, no good. Now Wagner. Now Schroeder. And here's Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
KD looking around. Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Germany trails by 20. Wagner outside. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And he makes the first. And Germany making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Larson. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
So we see USA taking the win here.
And what an important win for the U.S. They punched their ticket to the finals of this tournament.
And Brent, a lot of people would say that's the bare minimum for a USA basketball team.
Yeah, and that expectation just puts